Hello everybody, this is emmavoid, and today I'm starting the demo of a little indie game made by some pretty neat queer folks I know of, called An Outcry. I know almost nothing about it, pretty much just what I saw on the itch.io page. This game deals with numerous heavy topics. View content warnings. Yes. It's nice that it has that option. Contains one or more instances of sudden loud noises, misgendering, transphobia, fascism, suicide, body horror, gore, impalement, dismemberment, smoking, and drinking. So, heads up for all of you in YouTube land. Be sure to keep that in mind before you continue watching. Or, before you try out the demo yourself. So, please use your discretion, and most importantly, prioritize your mental and physical well-being over finishing or even playing this game. Aw, well, it's nice that they have a note for that. Thank you. Play with headphones if possible. Check. Distant bird calls welcome the night. An itch. No matter how far you walk, you never feel like you're there. Standing up from their chair, the Unnamed tosses a book to the ground. The itch intensifies. They forget. They need to scratch what is in their chest. Shoes get pulled over their heels. Jacket wrapped around their shape. The door is opened. They emerge. Now they are almost in your hands. Almost. The Unnamed turns towards the door, then back. They feel their pockets for desired items. Their cigarette, their lighter, their keys. Shit. They forgot all of it. Going to be a long night. They needed to get their mail. No issue doing that without keys. Can't calm their addiction without cigarettes and a lighter, though. May as well bum them off the neighbors. Right then. So, this unnamed individual seems to be our main character. How do we interact with stuff? Oh, here we go. Pockets, nothing. Save. Gotcha. Mr. Schmidt opens the door. A strong odor of burning cigarettes fills the air, overwhelming even to the Unnamed's trained nose. Schmidt's fingers are clamped around a smoke. From what little of his apartment they can see through the crack, it's full of piles of books and model ships. You, at my door, at 10 p.m. Yes, me at your door at 10 p.m. What do you want, boy? I'm not... well... Then go away. You've snapped me out of focus. The Unnamed beats himself up internally. Seems they didn't say the right thing. It was in the air around the conversation, but they did not know this. Well, what happens if we try again? They hesitate. Don't know what to say. Scared of Schmidt becoming violent. Walk away. Oof. Well, okay. The Unnamed has a sudden thought. They were told in therapy to be more assertive. Schmidt seems like the kind of person that would respond well to that. Or at least be annoyed enough to give them what they want. Hey, not a bad idea. Hey, jerkass. A long, drawn-out groan is audible, coming closer. What the devil do you want now, boy? Please, stop calling me boy. Of course. This shit again. Look, I know what you are. You want a boy, that's fine, but you'd have to be a girl then. Though you want that either. You're some wishy-washy in-betweeny thing, and I am truly sorry, I don't respect that. Make up your fucking mind. What a douche nugget. Why can't these people know their fucking place anymore? Can we punch him? May I have a cigarette? Sure, little man. Have a whole pack. Knock yourself unconscious on that sweet, sweet perfume. You know my cigarettes are self-rolled. I buy the tobacco from overseas. You'd better fucking appreciate it. And also fall unconscious and sleep. And not disturb me while I'm building my good ship anymore. Is this really okay? Yeah, sure. I roll like 100 of them every day. Knock yourself out. And the Unnamed got some cigarettes. Thanks. May I have a lighter? Schmidt turns stern again. Boy, if there's anything I've learned from being a fireman, then it's this. Never give anyone under 25 any flammables. Don't even let them have a toaster. Humans are stupid, and you're only human. Also, what smoker doesn't always have a lighter on his person? Deductive reasoning says you're stupid. Now go bother somebody else for that. What a douche. Well, at least we got what we were looking for. I'm not exactly a fan of cigarettes, but comes in a pack of 20. Stop for smoke. We can't. We don't have the lighter. I guess now I'm curious what it'll say though. With what lighter? Yeah, about what I expected. Miss Yilmaz? They think that was her name. Honestly speaking, she's probably the neighbor they know the least about. Their paths briefly cross from time to time, specifically when she's following her janitorial duties around the building. As the Unnamed knocks, an exhausted voice calls, "I'll be right there." Soon, Miss Yildrim opens the door. From behind her, the Unnamed can faintly hear two young boys arguing. Good evening. Good evening, Miss Yildrim. That is almost my name. I'm sorry. Mrs. I am still married. Off to an easy start. What did you want to talk about? Ask how she's been, I guess? How have you been, madam? I can't complain. I guess I can't. I should be grateful, actually. Working is hard, but living could be worse. Life could be better, too. We should never ask for more than we are given. It leads to unhappiness to do so. If you believe so, madam. I don't, really. No, I understand what you mean. A beat. If you're looking for a smoker, you have the wrong door. That's one more to the left. Or two. Got it. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Well. Was worth a shot, at least. Elevator's unpleasant. They'd rather not use it until they have what they need to smoke. Alright. Who else do we know around here? Miss Eisen is hard of hearing. From the other side of the door, the Unnamed can make out the loud whine of a soap opera. The Unnamed prefers not to disturb her if it can be helped. She'll show herself in due time. Well, alright. I guess we'll skip that room then. The Unnamed quietly smiles to themselves before their knuckle meets the door of their friend. Oh god, who... Coming! They sway back and forth on their heels, waiting for one Anne Pierrot, the self and other proclaimed poet extraordinaire. And here she is, Tazala, your gal pal. Hi, Anne. How are you doing, girlfriend? I haven't seen you leave your apartment for anything but a smoke this past week. Can't be healthy. Oh, I see. Well, you'll have to bear with my pleasantries first whilst they're hot. How are you? Pronouns, Anne. Remember, I'm non-binary. Oh, yes, of course, dear. Sorry. I can't wrap my head around it sometimes. I'm so sorry, baby. What's eating you? Out with it. I locked myself out. Who are you? How did you get in here? I'm a locksmith. I'm a locksmith. Seriously though, I can pay for a locksmith if you need one. No thanks. Some smoking supplies would be appreciated though. If I had a cigarette, I'd offer you one right now. I got some from Schmidt, but I don't even have a lighter. Oh, baby, I got a veritable million of those. Suit yourself. What kind do you want? Ooh, I like it. Less so. Let's go with the trans flag one. Trans rights. Aha, a person of taste. Here you are. The Unnamed got a trans flag lighter. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Anne. Are you coming to smoke one with me? You said they're Schmidt's, right? Oh, no, I can't have those. They would send me into space for the rest of the evening, and I have a bodice ripper to finish. Tell you what, if you want to loop around to gossip, just let me know. Thank you, Anne. See you later. Heart. Aww. Okay, well, she fucked up the pronouns, but pretty nice overall, I guess. Alright. Motto translates okay. Nice. So I guess now it's time to let them have a smoke. Kind of antisocial to smoke inside. Oh. Okay. Take the elevator. Yes. I hate this thing. The elevator stalls from time to time. They're always caught off guard by it. Come on! Hey, there we go. Ugh. Here we are. What's this? The Unnamed slides their hand into the mail slot. You can feel a small sheet of paper. They catch it between their fingers and pull it out. The package arrived whilst they were sleeping. Due to occupant absence, it was left at the front door of the building. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Is this the front door? The city belt. The rich distract the poor with cheap booze here, then welcome them home to overpriced apartments. Welcome to Vienna, they thought all those years ago. You can get used to anything. What is that in the road? Oh no! That's totally whatever their package was. Oh, what's this? Stolperstein. Stumbling block. Substantive. A figurative hurdle to somebody's thoughts, causing them to fail. An art piece by artist Gunter Demnig. Inscribed here are the names of people killed by a force of hate. Here lived a name, a human being, a person, a specificity, a span of time and history. Their starting point, here. institutionalized or fled, then caught by the Nazis and murdered. Killed on a specific date, not the only one on that day, in a specific place designed for killing. Their lack of presence is palpable here, with this memorial, one among thousands. Oof, heavy stuff. Real quick, can I check back inside? That's the front door. The package is obviously out in the street. They should be stern with themselves and get the mail first. Okay. So I do need to go get that package. That's, The Unnamed's eyes unfocus and stare off into the distance. Take a look around. Move with arrow keys, examine with spacebar when the cursor changes, press escape or X to return to the Unnamed. Piece of paper like a page from a book. Oh no. And another. And hey, what's that over there? It's around this time that most public transport in Vienna closes down during weekdays. They have nowhere to be, though. The Austrian right-wing party advertises full force in this district of the city. Like spores, these politvertising posters sow the Cheshire Man's smile into the brains of the despondent. His eyes an unnatural steel blue, his features photoshopped to eternal youth. Once settled there, it festers, takes root, and grows into a potent, toxic sort of mold that one cannot help but spew out like blood from the mouth of a face punched. Every so often, the Unnamed will hesitate and linger before one of these posters and examine it. Slogans are always written on them in inexorable letters, like, "Our money for our people, no livelihood for foreigners." "Let's take Vienna back. We're going to remove your foreign neighbor." "Against lies and corruption. We, it will soon turn out, are plenty corrupt ourselves." Vote the Freedom Party's Sebastian Schrey for Chancellor 2017. You'd think this might convince, but the Unnamed still has no clue who to vote for and for what reason. Sounds like probably not that person. In the middle of the road, there lies a copy of Robert Coover's The Public Burning, the contents of their package. It is unsalvageable. Oh, fucking hell. That's rough. Cars speed by, all going the same direction, further and further down the bend of the city belt. The odd police and ambulance blare their way past the Unnamed. One time, about 2 years ago, the Unnamed had made a decision. Oof. They would go into the road and become a windshield passenger, like a bird or a bug. Yes, like a bug. At 1 a.m., they set their first step onto the tire-flattened asphalt. The day's fading heat warmed their shoes. No cars came for a few minutes. Traffic lights had changed, yet soon their approach turned imminent. For a moment, the Unnamed did not care. It brought to mind the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel, a release, a better place. However, some kind of inner conviction pulled them, forced them back onto the pavement. They swallowed their tears until they got back inside. All reasons, any reasons, weren't good enough. Aren't good enough. But sometimes, even now, they still want to go back to that moment and fight their survival instinct. Oof. Note to anybody watching, if you ever have thoughts like that, definitely get help. There's way better options. Trust me. Well then, where were we? Graffiti on the wall says something to the effect of, "The rent here is shit." The Unnamed agrees. Alright, well, mail's out of luck, so out in the fresh city air, car fumes dampened by the apartment walls encircling them, the Unnamed thinks, time to poison this place some more. Not realizing they mean their own body, not this building. They click the lighter, igniting it, stone sparks firing at gas. The itch in their chest, the gaping maw makes grabby hands, clicks its jaw at the cigarette even before it's lit. Also note for anybody watching, cigarettes are bad for you. The Unnamed feels like they can focus a lot better now. Like their mind has traveled out of their body, like a carbon monoxide copy of them was sent to a safe place. Saved. And it actually gives you a save point. 20 cigarettes, 15 slots, diminished now by 1. They'd better make the most of that. Ooh. Little animations. Hey, title drop. Title screen, title, whatever. The Unnamed watches their exhaust travel about like a restless stray. Alright. Time to explore a little more. Maybe, if there's anywhere to explore out here. Oops. Wrong button. Looks like we'll probably just need to go back inside then. Something was supposed to happen. There's a loose thread taunting the Unnamed. Oh. Curious. It isn't working. Stairs? There's a hole where the stairs were. Well, that's not a good sign. I guess we're heading back outside. In this life, no matter how far they walk, they will not be there. Oh dear. Maybe the elevator's working now? Hey, there we go. Okay, things aren't much better up here. And in this grave absence, just out of view, a bird's eye watches them from the top down in their diorama world. Hey, that's us! We're the bird's eye. Nice. Knock knock? Hello? Nobody home. That's not good. Excuse you? Neat. Let's, try going back this way. Hey! The path got fixed a little. That's good, right? Nobody home there. They are not being gazed upon benevolently. Oh. Oh, there's a bird. Hi, bird. Tweet, tweet. Okay. No, there is no place like a home anymore. Oh, that means it's not there. That's neat. Alright, back this way then. Back downstairs. The eye knows that they are powerless. Okay, front door's still gone. They may try to push back and lose everything. Back door? Hey! Things are normal again. And soon. More cigarette time apparently. Ah! Birds! That's a lot of birds. Oh dear. I cannot open Shrike game end file. Well then. That was a neat little demo. Nice and spooky and weird. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Be sure to check out that game demo yourself if you'd like, and keep an eye out for the official release when it comes out. Alright. Well, I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.